The movement has begun. Hey guys, it's Randy Gage here, and I wanted to take I want to take a lot of minutes actually. I want to take some time and share some thoughts with the team on Fusion, where I think we are, where I think we're going, and what kind of tremendous potential I believe the company has for creating a movement that will span the entire globe. And it's kind of a situation where, so the idea is this is really a video for the team, but you may want to share this with qualified candidates who are looking at the business. Meaning this is not going to be a 2-minute sizzle preview video or anything like this. I'm going to take 30 or 40 minutes and I want to talk about some really important concepts that I believe are driving this incredible growth that we're having with Fusion around the world, and why I think we're going to break every record that has ever been set in our profession. So it's not a video for the casual tourist, right? But if you've got a candidate who is serious about building a business and wants to create a legacy position, create ongoing residual income, they understand something about the profession of network marketing, how the business works, and they would like to, they're considering Fusion as the opportunity, well, this would be a good video for them to look at. And if you're one of those people and you got invited on, welcome. You're going to see I'm not trying to sell you, close you, or convince you. It's not about that. I'm really creating this video because I have discovered something pretty extraordinary over the last 60 to 90 days. Some dynamics that are taking place with Fusion in the marketplace that is like nothing I have ever seen. And understand, I've been in this profession for 30 years. I've been a top income earner worldwide. I've made literally millions of dollars, not in sweetheart deals and cooked positions or anything. I mean literally millions of dollars in commissions on my bonus checks from the organizations that I have built in more than 50 countries around the world. I've been a consultant to companies. I've consulted with the top income earners in literally dozens and dozens of companies. And I would stake my reputation that I believe arguably I've trained more multi-level millionaires than any person alive on earth. So I've seen this business from the corporate side, from the field side as a consultant. So I'm not this isn't kind of a flippant off-the-cuff presentation here. This is some dynamics that are really important. What's going on with trends, the marketplace, Fusion, the global economy, the business of network marketing, the regulation, the regulatory environment we're in. And all of these things are coming together, and I believe they're creating this perfect storm where Fusion is going to do things that no other company has ever done. And so I knew when I joined Fusion, and the leaders who were on the team with me, I think they knew too. We had a great product line. We have a solid bulletproof compensation plan, great field leadership, great corporate leadership. Integrity of the company was critical, I think, to all of us. But it has really crystallized to me in the last 60 or 90 days some important things that really are going to make this bigger than anything I ever imagined. And I believe we're seeing it already. We are creating a movement around the world. This Take Your Life Back movement, which has gone from country to country, where people they're taking their life back with their health, because the products are really some of the most amazing wellness products that have ever been available on planet Earth. They're that good. People who are taking their life back financially, because with Fusion they have the opportunity to get the money thing out of the way, to become debt-free. And their emotional health, just the idea of being able to control their destiny, spend time with the loved ones they would like to spend time with, support the causes and organizations that are important to them. It really is about taking your life back. And we have this movement, and it's sweeping the world. And this is why we're having such extraordinary growth with the team. So there's 7 dynamics that are causing this, and that's what I want to do on this short time that we have together, is I want to go through those 7 dynamics, so it kind of as a training, so you really understand what's happening, and so you make the most of this fusion opportunity. I don't want anybody watching this to take it for granted. 3 years from now, 5 years from now, to say, well, you know, I had the chance with Fusion in 2016 and 2017, and I was in and I had the opportunity, but, you know, I was busy, or I just didn't think it was going to take off, or I want you to really understand what's going on in the marketplace. So let's talk about 7 dynamics that are turning Fusion into a worldwide movement. The first dynamic that I want to talk about is a compelling story. If you want to be successful in network marketing, if you want to be successful in any kind of marketing, if you want a business to go out there and make an impact on the world, or a movement, or an organization, you need to have a story that people can hang the coat on, meaning that you can explain it and they can understand it, and the story resonates with them. It's something compelling. It's something intriguing to them. And for centuries, sages and spiritual healers and mystics have been studying Mother Nature for the secrets that she holds for wellness. And the Fusion story is a Mother Nature story. The Fusion products come to us from the heart of the Amazon. The Amazon is the lungs of the planet, the heartbeat of the planet. And because Fusion products are all natural, they come from the Amazon and other rainforests and places like the Amazon, it's a story that people resonate with. The fact that our products are all natural, they're good for you, and you'll see how these play into some of the other dynamics we're talking about. And the real story here is one of the most visionary entrepreneurs in the world. And when I say visionary entrepreneur, I'm talking about on the level of Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Richard Branson, on that level. And that's the level I will put Álvaro Zúñiga, the founder and president, of course, of Fusion. Because Álvaro was so visionary to see what the Amazon was, to know the potential of it, to care about it, to want to protect it, and to want to unleash the secrets, the goodness that was there, and bring it to the world through this concept known as nutraceutical fusion. So the story is how he took these centuries of study, centuries of medicinal knowledge, the Mesoamerican cultures, the Andean cultures, the Asian cultures, all of these people who had been studying the mysteries of Mother Nature, and he put those together with the latest advances in biotechnology to create nutraceutical fusion with an S. Right, so fusing those two things together, which of course created Fusion with an X, meaning Fusion, the company. So it's a story that when we're out there in the marketplace, that's the story you tell people. It's all natural, good stuff from the heart of the Amazon. So it's a compelling story. And this idea of this visionary entrepreneur with all these international patents who has taken mathematical formulas and applied them in biotechnology and merged the goodness of Mother Nature with the latest advancements and amazing scientific breakthroughs, and put together this extraordinary product line of functional beverages that we have with Fusion.